Assalamualaikum everyone, hope you're all doing well. Today I'm making chicken and potato salan. I've got 2 large onions in there with some oil. I'm just cooking that. I'm gonna cook that on high heat. I'm gonna let the onions soften. Then I'm gonna add some blended tin tomatoes in there. The onions cooking, I'm just going to add 1 tablespoon of salt. About that much. It's this spoon. The onions are cooking. I'm just going to add a little bit of water. You're just going to let them cook till they're soft. I'm just going to add 1 cube of garlic. Gonna add a bit more water. Like you can see, the onions are softening out now. Just gonna let that carry on cooking till the onions are very soft. The onions have all softened now. I'm going to add the blended tin tomatoes. So I've got tin tomatoes, I've blended them. Just going to add some. So 1 tin tomato I use for 2 curries. So half. Just going to mix that all together. Gonna put that on low heat. Now I'm gonna add the spices. 1 tablespoon of Pakistani basar, around 1 teaspoon of haldi, half a tablespoon of crushed chilies, half a tablespoon of garam masala. I'm going to give that all a mix. Just going to add a bit more water, not too much. I'm going to let this all cook slowly on a slow heat till I wash the chicken. Add a bit more water. Just going to put the lid on it and let that cook. The masala for the chicken has been cooking for around 5 minutes. I washed the chicken and now I'm just going to add the chicken in. I'm going to put the gas on medium heat. I've got 1 baby chicken here washed. I'm just going to add that in. Just going to give that a mix. So whilst that's cooking, I'm going to add half a teaspoon of paprika powder. Half a teaspoon of chili powder. Before I put Pakistani basar, this is chili powder. Just with my hands, I've got some kasuri methi. I'm just going to add that in. And I've got half a tablespoon of Madras curry powder, mild. I'm just going to add that in. Going to give that all a mix. The heat is on medium. Just gonna let that cook. The masala for the chicken has been cooking for around 5 minutes. I washed the chicken and now I'm just gonna add the chicken in. I'm gonna put the gas on medium heat. I've got one baby chicken here washed. I'm just going to add that in. Just going to give that a mix. So whilst that's cooking, I'm going to add half a teaspoon of paprika powder. Half a teaspoon of chili powder. Before I put Pakistani basar, this is chili powder. Just with my hands, I've got some kasuri methi. I'm just going to add that in. And I've got half a tablespoon of Madras curry powder, mild. I'm just going to add that in. Going to give that all a mix. The heat is on medium. Just going to let that cook. Now I'm going to add 2 green chilies. Just going to cut them in half and just going to add them in. Give that a mix. We're going to let that cook on high heat. You can see the chicken's cooking nicely. I'm just giving that a stir. The chicken's cooking nicely. It's on medium heat. The chicken's cooking on medium heat. I just added a little bit of water and I'm just going to cover the lid and I'm going to let that cook for 10 minutes and then I'm going to add the potatoes inside it. The chicken's been cooking for around 10 minutes on medium heat. I'm just going to give that a mix. I've got 5 chopped potatoes. I've peeled them, I washed them. I've cut them in half. I'm just going to add those in. I'm going to put the gas a bit on high. Give that a mix. I've got half a teaspoon of jeera powder. I'm just going to add that. Give that a mix. I'm just going to let that cook for another 5 minutes and then I'm going to add some water in it and let it cook on medium heat. The andi's 80% cooked. I'm going to add some water in it. So 1 cup glass. And 2 glasses. Just going to give that a mix. Three glasses. I'm just going to let that cook. I've put 3 glasses of water. I'm just going to let that cook on a medium heat till the chicken and potatoes are cooked. Just going to put the lid on it and I'll let you know how it looks. Thank you. The chicken salan is nearly ready. I'm just going to add some dhania inside it. And just a touch of garam masala. The salan is ready now. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, and inshallah see you in my next video. Thank you.